Hey guys, David here. Welcome to Digital Outlook, where you're gonna find the best community in all of crypto. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna show you why XRP is going to explode in 2023. So guys, without further ado, why don't we get to it? So guys, right at the top of the video, I'm going to ask you, would you smash that like button down there so that the algorithm will pump this information out to as many people as absolutely possible? That would be fantastic. Guys, what we're witnessing just in these first 2 weeks of 2023 are truly amazing. It is shaping up to be an amazing year for this digital asset space. And in fact, this recent rally has got a ton of technical analysis type guys like Blockchain Backer, like CoinsKid, like eGrad Crypto, looking over their shoulder and saying, hey, it looks like we had our low way back there. And this rally is truly looking like we are now going to start marching back up those stairs, and 2023 could be the very beginnings of the next major digital asset and crypto move. Well, guys, with respect to that, you know that XRP and its ecosystem has just been sitting on a powder keg of dynamite, absolutely ready to explode. Now, I want to show you this amazing article that I found over here. Just take a look at the title of this article: Why Ripple is Going to Explode in 2023. Now, these guys give a number of rationales why this ecosystem is absolutely ready to totally take off and amazingly expand. Let's just take a look here and go through some of this, and I'm going to show you some things in the process that are really going to cement this down and provide a heap of confluence. So guys, let's just take a look over here. Looking at 2023, is Ripple price all set for a massive ride this year? Since its initiation, Ripple has seen tremendous growth and has been a favorite with investors. This unique cryptocurrency is both a payment platform and a native currency that serves to be the global payment network for banking infrastructures. Ripple has successfully positioned itself as a secure and scalable cryptocurrency in the market with its excellent features. Several reasons back up the prediction that Ripple is going to explode in 2023, and here are a few among them. But before we get there, guys, one thing that we have to acknowledge is this: Ripple has been working with the banking system, not against it. It is working with these regulators and certainly not against them. Guys, it is Ripple's out there trying to build and create systems that will actually cause the global financial system to truly explode in nature and not be held back by a lot of these antiquated systems that have been around literally from the 1970s until now. And I'm telling you, the rails have been built and they are right ready to see some major explosive growth in this space. Now, just take a look at some of the rationales that he's got here. Number one, it's unstoppable rally. Ripple was created with a mission to make financial transactions more advanced with less cost and high speed. XRP, the Ripple network's native token, can be used as an inter-exchange mediator. It acts as a bridge between traditional fiat currencies and other cryptocurrencies. In short period, Ripple had a successful journey. It was launched in 2012 and it surged all the way, hitting an all-time high of $3.84 on January 4th of 2018. Ripple successfully sits at the 8th position in the coin market cap ranking with a market cap of 35 billion. Guys, there's something I need you to see here with your very own eyes. It is truly amazing. Over here, This is CoinMarketCap, and we're looking at a historic snapshot of XRP on January 4th of 2017. And take a look at the high right down here. It was 0.006, literally a shave over half a cent. 1 year later, guys, to the day, on January 4th of 2018, it was trading at a high of $3.84. That would mean a $6,000 investment back in 2017 would have netted you 1 year later to the day $3.84 million. But not only that, guys, just think of what happened when the SEC slapped this lawsuit on Ripple in December of 2020. The price dropped to 17.48 cents, and not more than 4 or 5 months after that, XRP was trading at $1.97. That was an 1100% move. Truly unbelievable. But guys, go back and take a look here. From this price at 0.006 in January 4th of 2017 to where it is now at 38.2 cents, that is hundreds and hundreds, thousands and thousands of percent increases from just a few years back. Truly monumental. Now I want to ask you something, because a lot of people are sitting around and I see the comments, hey, I've been holding XRP since 2017, 2018, and blah, 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 blah. It hasn't done none. Let me ask you, would you wait 5 years? Would you wait even 10 years for unbelievable generational wealth where we are talking amounts that would just be mind-blowing? Listen, there was someone back there who bought Bitcoin at $5, $5, mind you, bought 5,000 Bitcoin, and 13 years later, that $5 investment was worth $348 million. That is truly mind-numbing. I believe we are going to see such price appreciations that is truly going to blow people away. They're not even going to understand it. It is going to be so massive. Now, guys, let's just keep going here. So, number 2, unique features that set Ripple apart from other cryptocurrencies. The key factor that makes Ripple unique from other cryptocurrencies is its aim to take out the high cost of interbank transactions. Even though the Ripple platform handles millions of transactions regularly, it is fast and settles each within seconds on the blockchain. The fee per transaction is very cheap, guys, extremely cheap. The minimum cost for a standard transaction on the Ripple blockchain is 0.00001 XRP. With its efficient cross-border transfers, Ripple has successfully partnered up with some of the most high-profile banks in the world for cryptocurrency. Guys, listen, when you take a look at what Ripple is doing with this cross-border payment use case, which, by the way, has got to be one of the most killer use cases that you could ever come up with, solving this whole liquidity issue around the globe and releasing all these locked up funds in these Nostro Vostro accounts and utilizing on-demand liquidity is going to be truly phenomenal. But I want to show you something that is quite amazing. So when they talk about Ripple successfully partnering up with some of the most high-profile banks in the world, guys, just take a look at this list of top 100 banks and Ripple. Now, you can go down this list here, and some of the names are actually quite even hard to pronounce, but some of them aren't, so you're going to recognize some. The Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, China Construction Bank Corporation, of course, the Bank of China, and look at this one here, guys, JP Morgan, Chase and Company. So many times I hear folks say, oh, well, what about the JP Morgan coin? Is it going to compete with Ripple? Guys, I'm telling you, when you get under the sheets and you see what's truly going on, I think we're all going to be very surprised, and it's going to come to light that JP Morgan, Chase and Ripple have been working hand in glove. And they're more like frenemies than enemies. That's what I'm thinking. Look at this one here. HSBC Holdings, Bank of America. And of course, we know Bank of America has already come out and confirmed that when this case gets settled and XRP gets the legal clarity that everyone is expecting to get, then Bank of America is onboarding Ripple's on-demand liquidity platform for their cross-border payments. Don't kid yourself. When Bank of America does that, you are going to see almost every every major bank in the United States follows suit. Why? Because the cost of those cross-border transactions are so minimal that literally Bank of America would take over the lion's share of cross-border payments. And we're not talking about, hey, this guy over here just sending, a few bucks to mom and pop down home. No. Trillions of dollars per day flow through these cross-border payments transactions, and it is a major liquidity hub for these big banks. You got Citigroup in here. There's Wells Fargo. Guys, Banco Santander, massive bank. Deutsche Bank, Societe Generale. Let's take a look, keep taking a look here. You got the Bank of Communications, Royal Bank of Canada. That is a major bank in Canada. Toronto Dominion, China's Merchants Bank. Let's just take a look more. You got UBS in there. Goldman Sachs, there's another big player that they're in partnership with. The Royal Bank of Scotland. And you got Scotiabank, Morgan Stanley, Credit Suisse, Commonwealth Bank of Australia, one of the biggest banks in Australia. You got in Australia and New Zealand Banking Group. You got all these other guys, the list goes on. There's Bank of Montreal. You've got so many of these major banks. This list just goes on and on and on. And I'm telling you, don't kid yourself. All of these banks are working alongside Ripple. They are integrating this technology into the new banking system, which is really going to transform everything that we do. And when you think about the ISO 222 messaging standard and its full implementation by 2025, guys, I think we can see that we're right ready to literally transition from this antiquated system into this new digital economy, and it's going to happen a whole lot faster than most people realize. And so that is a big reason why Ripple could be exploding here in 2023. Now, another one, the Ripple network. Ripple is a permissioned ledger and uses legal entities like banks to validate transactions. The Ripple network has various elements, including a transparent ledger called the XRP ledger, and we all know about that. It's an open source, decentralized ledger powered by a community devoid of central authority. It is not based on any blockchain network, but is a peer-to-peer network accessible to everyone. And here they're going to describe the on-demand liquidity products. Further, the Ripple network has three major products: Xcurrent, XRapid, XVIA. The Xcurrent facilitates easy money transfers for banks. It is currently in partial competition with the outdated messaging system SWIFT, which, by the way, guys, and I knew this from before, maybe some of you did too, Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. That's what SWIFT stands for. It allows for a faster settlement in cross-border payments, which we know is that killer use case. XRapid uses XRP as an asset for helping businesses and financial institutions in their transactions. It is the next big thing in cross-border payments and deploys XRP as a bridge between currencies, facilitating high liquidity. XVIA helps companies that are moving money to access the information in banks using advanced blockchain technology. Guys, it is truly amazing what's going on here with this on-demand liquidity platform and the adoption. Look, we just saw Naveen Gupta come out there and talk about the expansion of Ripple in the Middle East and North Africa. And we already know about them setting up shop in the Republic of Ireland, reaching the broader EU. And we got them working with the Commonwealth Bank in Australia. They're on the Digital Pound Foundation. They're on the Digital Dollar Foundation and project. They're working in South America. Guys, they're literally building the infrastructure and central bank digital currencies for all these nation states that XRP is the bridge asset on. I mean, it's truly amazing. Take price out of it and just look at the utility itself, and the growth is phenomenal. And guys, another thing to mention about Ripple is this: it is a $15 billion unicorn, meaning it has not even IPO'd, it's not even traded on any stock exchanges, only through private equity, and a valuation of $15 billion. It is truly amazing and monumental. Now listen to number 4 here. The unique consensus mechanism. Unlike other cryptocurrencies, XRP has a unique consensus mechanism. By validating account balances and transactions, it improves the overall integrity of the network, XRPL. The consensus validation system also follows an anti-robustness principle that elevates reliability and security. Guys, XRP and the XRP ledger is not even blockchain. You can look this up. It's actually a consensus algorithm that works in such precision. And look at this amazing feat. So just in 2022, this milestone was achieved. The XRP ledger has reached a historic milestone. It has successfully closed the 72 millionth ledger. Guys, 72 million ledgers. Since the time the XRP ledger was originally released and established, not one mistake. It is truly mesmerizing. You're not getting that when you're looking at Cardano. You're not getting that with Solana. In fact, the founders of Solana have literally said their Achilles heel are all these breakdowns. We've seen breakdowns in the Ethereum blockchain and other blockchains, but with XRP and the XRP ledger, 72 million ledgers closed and not one mistake. That is truly monumental. It is genuinely amazing. So let's just go on here. So according to crypto enthusiasts, 2023 is the best year to invest in crypto assets, and one of the best cryptos to focus on is Ripple and their XRP. Here are some significant developments that could help Ripple explode. Now just listen, with all its unique features, many investors and institutions have shown significant interest in XRP. Spanning across 40 nations, Ripple has signed more than 300 banking and infrastructure partnerships. Guys, I just showed you that list of those banks, but like I said earlier as well, we know that they're working on the British pound, helping the government there develop their central bank digital currency. They're working in the United States, helping the Americans establish their central bank digital currency. We know that they're already in South America doing the same, and on and on and on. You can literally see this going forward. The partner list includes top MNCs and institutions like Banco Santander, American Express, HSB Holdings, JP Morgan, HDFC Bank Limited, and the Bank of America. Now, you can just see these partnerships are truly exploding in this ecosystem. Now, look down here. This is another big one. The three products of Ripple Network have significantly boosted Ripple's value in the crypto space, but its management team announced that Ripple's use cases would be expanded to smart contracts and DeFi adoptions in the coming future. Now, guys, just take a look at this article right here, December 24th, 2022, not even a month ago. Ripple Insider says smart contracts coming to the XRP ledger. Guys, when we see this whole thing just totally explode and the onboarding of smart contracts on the XRP ledger and access to DeFi applications along with the ODL rails that they're building and the central bank digital currency and the XRP being the bridge asset, I genuinely believe this is going to be absolutely monumental, and we're going to see such a massive appreciation and price explosion and utilization of this ecosystem. I think it's genuinely going to blow people's minds. Now, let's just go on a little bit here. So here they're winding it all up. Now, what they're talking about when it said with its recent win against the SEC lawsuit, what they're talking about is when the court ordered the SEC to cough up the Hinman emails over to Ripple. Well, Ripple has successfully rallied up and positioned itself in the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the world. Guys, just think of that. In this entire time that Ripple has had this lawsuit against it with the SEC, XRP has not dropped below the top 10 of all the cryptocurrencies, and there are tens of thousands of different cryptos out there, but XRP has still held a major top 10 position. That speaks volumes, guys. It is truly something. And listen to this, XRP is the preferred choice for traders when it comes to exchanging currencies. Also, Ripple only has a limited supply of 100 billion XRP. Guys, guys, 100 billion XRP is truly nothing. When you consider it's all the money, we're talking quadrillions in derivatives. The debt alone is into the hundreds of trillions of dollars, hundreds of trillions, right? And 1 trillion is 1,000 billion, and there's only 100 billion XRP total. I'm telling you, it is going to be mesmerizing. And look, they're saying among which only 47.58 billion are in circulation, and scarcity will drive high demand for XRP in the coming future. Ripple's plans to expand the network on the conventional capital markets, the adoption of smart contracts, and when we get this clarity from this SEC lawsuit, are significant reasons why Ripple is likely to explode in 2023. And I'm telling you guys, they're saying here securing a special place in investor portfolios, but I genuinely believe it is going to be absolutely mind-blowing when we see the total adoption and a bull market that will be based on utility. I think we're going to see XRP reach levels that most of us can't even imagine, and it'll be genuinely mesmerizing. And guys, I don't want you to miss it. Go out there, do your due diligence, peel back this onion, research, and you won't need to listen to anybody like me to kind of tell you. You will be convinced in yourself when you see all these linkages, the use case alone, how it's transforming this new digital economy. And remember this, guys, we have this ISO 222 messaging standard coming into full play by 2025, which really isn't that far off. And in 2023, the FedNow system is coming online in America. And by 2024, America is more than likely going to be issuing its central bank digital currency. And we are going to see such mass adoption. What's really crazy is how few people genuinely understand or even know about this space. And yet the impact it's going to have in transforming their lives in the future is going to be absolutely amazing. So guys, I want to take a few seconds and talk about our coaching program, because as you know, when this whole system takes off, you're going to want to have your plan already in place. And so what our coaching program is, it's where you and I can meet personally one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom, where we can go over your exit strategy. We can take a look at your portfolio. We can even help you get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com, and we'll get you all booked in. So guys, this is the video I have for you today, and like always, I truly hope that you enjoyed it. Now, I want to invite you to join the conversation and drop your comments right down there in the comment section. Open it up to the community and start a discussion. Now, most of you know I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. But if you found value in it, if you'd hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And hey, don't forget to hit that notification bell down there so that you don't miss out on any of the videos that we're uploading. And if you're one of the thousands of people who have been watching these videos and you haven't yet subscribed, would you do the channel a favor and join this community? We would really love to have you on board. So in the meantime and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.